So I think that's going to be the outline of the door in the workshop to build it. Right, we're in the workshop now building the door. Now, it's been a bit of working out, but as you can see I got some 4x2 here. You can see that 4x2. That's one, my end piece fell off. 4x2 screwed together at the top to make the frame for the door. Then at the back is a back plate. I've got a 6B1 that will screw to the wall outside, and then with the 6B1 that just fell, will go on the bottom there, and that will be used as the door threshold, and then I'll build a door to go inside. That's the plan. So let's put it together and put it up and see how it looks. Okay, so I've built the frame for the door. Now, got to build a door and a roof, a little roof on it. See how it looks. Right, I'm in the workshop, cutting up the slats with my bench saw. On these slats, this is the door. Somehow I'm going to make a framework inside. By the time I finish, I hope it'll look Japanese. I've got it from a lot of their doors are, and windows. I've got these slats. I think it's mostly to keep the sun out. What it is, the red up is to keep the sun out and keep it cool. So what I'll do with the door, I'm going to do a replica of a Japanese door, but the windows I haven't decided yet, so let's see how this pans out. Okay, so I've got all the spindles marked out. 12 on it. Now I'm going to router pieces in there all the way across, and hopefully it should fit in like a glove. Oh, you see. Okay, so I've done the door. Bit of tidying up to do on it, but there's no nails holding that together or screws. It's all just joints holding it together at the moment. It's pretty strong, but tomorrow I'll do some tidying up. So let's go and see how it looks in the wall. So the door's in place. Quite impressed with that actually, I quite like it. Obviously a lot more to do. Tomorrow I could come out, tidy up all the joints, make sure they sit more flush than what they are. And then put the roof on it. Then I'm going to burn it. Put some hinges on. Got to find some handle for it down there. Put the hinges on. And yeah, well pleased. Another day in the workshop tomorrow. Okay, so I'm in the workshop now this morning. I've just been tidying up all the joints on this framework. So what I do, I've made, there's the door, that's sort of like the frame of the actual door. There's the main frame. So this is the door. Then I'm going to put, if you can see, another frame inside that door. Like so. It does go in. I'm not going to knock it right in. I'm just going to show you how I built it. So that's a frame inside there. Then I get this rack here, which now I'm going to screw into the inner frame. You'll have to excuse my filming. I ain't got room in here for a tripod, so I'm trying to show you with it in my hands. So that will all sit in there, screw it all together, and then be ready for burning, I think. I'll show you when I've done it. Okay, so I've screwed the, as you can see, I've screwed this together now. There's it there. It's all been screwed in. And then all I'm going to do now is place it in. What I'm going to do with this, because it's an insert into the door frame, I'm going to screw it in with some black screws, and then if I ever want to change it, all I've got to do is unscrew it and take it out and change the design, so I don't have to change the whole door. Well, that's the theory anyway. Oh, it's the 21st of January and it's cold in this workshop. Door's falling off and my fingertips have gone numb. So let's get this in, get it in the framing and start burning it. Okay, I started burning the door now. What I use is this butane gas. It's very cheap. It's about £5 for 4 cans of it. It lasts a long time. With a gun on the top and just burn away. Trouble is, it does take some time to do. But if you want to get that effect, then you gotta do it. I got so far down, it's looking good. I'll be careful when you're doing things like this. You ain't got nothing behind that you might be burning and you don't know about. I know it's a bit obvious, but it's an easy mistake to make. I won't bore you filming all this. I'll show you when it's finished. Door is in now. I got to, I don't know if you can see it. Very hard to do it in the workshop. There we go. Door's in. Got to build the roof on it, but I want to burn the door first and then build the roof. And possibly paint it black. See how it goes. Well, that's the end of the day for me. I've had enough. I thought I'd bring the door out to see what it looked like. It's not finished yet. Got to finish the roof off and burn the insides as well. And also got to put the backing on the door here, which is a little technique I've picked up along the way. And keep watching the videos and I'll show you what I use. Yeah, door works, but I don't know if I can open it. because it's not screwed to the wall yet. There we go. There we go. Lovely job. Pleased with that. Bit more to do tomorrow if I finish work early enough. Well, the door's finished. My messy workshop. I'm going to be giving it a good tidy up before I do the windows. But the door is finished. Blooming great thing. Wasn't expecting it to be so big and look so realistic. What I'm going to do now, I haven't got the back in for the door, so I got to go and get that probably tomorrow. And then, but in the meantime, I'm going to go out and try to screw it to the wall and then do the backing tomorrow, because I think it'd be easier to do the backing of the door while it's fixed to the wall rather than freely in the workshop. So that is totally burnt. I like the look of it, and it's meant to last a very long time, so we will see. There we go. Let's go and put it to the wall.